Welcome to the full Supermoon in Virgo's meditations and mantras. The full moon is about releasing the old and letting go of negative events, releasing toxic thoughts, habits, ways of being, and toxic people. Release things we don't want, such as guilt, fear, disappointment, jealousy, or anything that is counterproductive. Look within. This full moon is a great time for inner work and healing. It is a time to look at where things might be out of balance and try to reestablish harmony. One of the best ways to heal and come back into balance is to forgive. Forgive everyone. Easier said than done. However, resentment only leads to bitterness. The old adage attributed to Buddha that states, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, is a great example of not releasing. Release any poison or toxicity in your life, and the full moon is a perfect time. New moons are usually for wishes and goal setting. Full moons for release work, feeling grateful and healing. Find a comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and start to become aware of the rise and fall of your breath. Notice any sounds or noises and acknowledge any thoughts that might arise, and then return to listening to your breath pattern. Breathe in for 4 breaths. Breathe out for 2. Bring a mantra to mind for this Virgo supermoon. I am safe and secure. I am good enough. I am loved. I am loving, and I am lovable. I know that I'm blessed, and I live my life within that knowing. Don't allow any ego thoughts in your head about what you should or should not be doing. This glorious supermoon in Virgo embodies the divine feminine energy. It's a beautiful mother energy, encouraging to be your best and live the best life. This loving energy will guide you to release procrastination and internal resistance. Continue to breathe and become aware of anything you are grateful for. Take a moment to think at least of 3 people, places, or situations for which you're really grateful. Really feel it in your body. Continue the breath, bringing it all the way down into the belly. And now think of a habit, a thought pattern, or an idea, or an upset that you might want to release. It can be more than one. Think of anyone who's upset you, and you can even go back into your childhood, to anyone who seemingly did you wrong and who you haven't forgiven yet. Close your eyes and visualize each person that you need to forgive. See them inside a pink, golden, white, or any color bubble in your mind's eye. Pink, however, is the color of love. Notice a good feeling between the two of you. Create it if you have to. Say silently out loud, "I forgive you," and then let them float off in their own bubble. It is easier said than done, but just know it is the best for your healing and your releasing. Take a few more breaths, and when you're ready, repeat these words under this majestic supermoon in Virgo. I forgive everything, everyone, every experience, every memory of the past or present that needs forgiveness. I forgive everyone. I also forgive myself for any past mistakes. The universe is love, and I am forgiven and governed by love. Love is adjusting my life. I abide in peace. I bring healing and love to all my thoughts, beliefs, and relationships. I learn my lessons and move on. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by the full moon, and I call them to rejoin me. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. So under this majestic full supermoon in Virgo, I am wrapped in the divine feminine motherly love. My life is healed, so it is, and so be it. Be blessed and listen often in the next 2 weeks. Namaste.